This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Okay, we're going to get right now to the latest from Fort Hood, Texas. Investigators are still trying to figure out why a soldier opened fire at Fort Hood yesterday, killing 3 soldiers, injuring 16 others before turning the gun on himself. Carrying a pistol, investigators say Army Specialist Ivan Lopez set out yesterday to kill soldiers. Going into 2 buildings at Fort Hood, opening fire, the soldiers at the nation's largest Army base, underarmed and caught off guard. 3 were killed, more than a dozen others hurt, before investigators say Lopez turned the gun on himself. And new this morning, an Associated Press investigation found that the Obama administration secretly financed a social network in Cuba to stir political unrest, all in an effort to undermine the country's communist government. The program created a text messaging service that could be used to organize political demonstrations. It drew in tens of thousands of subscribers who were unaware it was backed by the U.S. government. Documents and interviews show the U.S. Agency for International Development went to extensive lengths to conceal its involvement in the so-called Cuban Twitter. And thousands of New York parents are refusing to have their children take the statewide Common Core assessment test this week. Results of the 3-day assessments won't count towards the student's average, but will factor into teacher and school evaluations. Groups compiling numbers from around the state estimate more than 25,000 of the more than 1 million students in the testing pool are skipping this week's tests. Students are either quietly reading during the daily 70 to 80-minute sessions or at their desks doing nothing. And Chrysler is recalling nearly 870,000 SUVs to install a shield to protect brake boosters from water corrosion. Jeep Grand Cherokee and Dodge Durango SUV models from the 2011 through 2014 years will be inspected and will have the boosters replaced where necessary. Chrysler says joints in the brake boosters can corrode, making the vehicle's brakes more difficult to use. Now here's Craig Flint with the forecast. Craig.
Morning, Cal. Good morning, everyone. Here's a look at what we've got today on the weather plate, so to speak. It's a cooler day compared to yesterday, and we'll increase the clouds, but I think most of the day's dry. We'll get some showers in here probably towards this evening in 54. So let's break it down even further. Well, we just talked about how we're catching a break today and how the daytime hours would be dry. I'd say probably evening time is when we'll see the first drops of rain here in the Twin Tiers. But the highest risk appears to be Friday and Friday night. Actually, there could be some steadier rain here Friday and Friday night. So here's how it plays out Friday. We've got some showers in the morning, then a break. If we're lucky, some peaks of sun. Doubt it though. And then rain redevelops as we head into Friday afternoon, Friday night, and into Saturday before tapering off. Saturday, and then Saturday is a cool day, a cloudy day, kind of nasty. Some showers to the south today, but we should stay dry again during the daylight hours. However, there will be another arm of wet weather that will head in our direction here as we head into later this evening, and we'll show you that here on Futurecast, as you can see. There's your wet weather. By 6 o'clock, that arm of showers right through there, and that expands over top of the region tonight. So it's kind of a showery and wet overnight period and into Friday morning. Notice here as we head throughout the daylight hours of Friday, we get a little break, but more showers will be redeveloping as we head into the afternoon and into the evening. And a few of those linger into Saturday morning there. 52 Friday, 45 Saturday, a chilly day. Sprinkles, showers tapering off. Gray start to Sunday, but a good deal of sunshine, I do believe, for Sunday afternoon, 50 to 55, so a bit better temperature-wise. A little bit more unsettled Monday and Tuesday. Okay, Cal?
All right, thanks, Craig. Well, for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great day, everyone.